Lake Bemidji South Shore cleanup efforts will get underway early next week. The long process of turning that area of town into a public park has been in planning for several years. And as Jackson Bruner tells us, the removal of wood chips in the water is at the center of this restoration.
It used to be an old railroad industrial site that was sitting for years, overgrown, noxious weeds.
Wood processing plants on Lake Bemidji's South Shore are long gone, and the wood chips that remain will be taken out, sorted, and recycled. But it's not because they pose any danger.
It's mainly just a personal comfort level. Nobody wants to, when you go to a swimming beach, you want to have a sand bottom. You don't want to be walking around on wood chips.
A construction area adjacent to the shore will be used to gather and filter the chips. It's getting them from the water, though, that's a different story. Starting early next week, construction crews will roll out a portable dam here on Lake Bemidji's South Shore in order to gain further access to fallen wood chips at the bottom.
It's going to run about 1,500 feet down the lake shore toward the event center, toward the Sanford Center, and kind of form a rectangle there, a 1,500 foot by 200 foot rectangle. And they'll pump the water out from inside that, and that will hold the lake out and will remove the water from inside that area. We can get down to the lake bottom where the wood chips are and then remove roughly about a foot deep of those.
The full restoration also includes new plant life along the shoreline and the removal of some trees.
Our vision is to create a space of native plants of northern Minnesota. We walked the site with the DNR and other folks and realized that some trees, some ash trees were half dead. Some trees were too close to the bank where we need to do some of the restoration.
We tried to keep as many of the live trees, the native trees that we could.
The end result of all this work, authorities say, will be a beachfront and public space that everyone can enjoy by the summer of 2016. In Bemidji, Jackson Bruner, Lakeland News.
Boat launching areas on the South Shore will be closed to the public starting next Tuesday as the portable dam is installed. Those docks will remain closed for the rest of the year, but city engineer Craig Gray says the parking lot near the hotels will be open if people want to see the project in action.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.